Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Stalker Gamma. We just made a bunch of money, and now we're going to make a little bit more by escorting our good buddy
Опять
here
сапожищи хреновые
over
подсунули.
to
Что у
Darkscape.
них
And
совсем
also we have to
совести
drop
нет
off a
у
package
этих?
in Corden. Do you mind?
За неделю под...
Thank you. We've dropped off a package in Corden. We have to escort this guy to Darkscape. And then
Блин.
we have to, yes, drop off the boar meat. And then we can hopefully go on a shopping spree to Clear Sky Base. Ideally getting at least one of these gas masks that we picked up repaired up to functionality. As well as stocking up on ammo, medical supplies, food, repair kits, all that jazz, so that we can take another shot at the Brain Scorcher. Hey look, bandits. It's always bandits here. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, free glow stick. Alcohol, things to sell, bandit faction patches. What about you? Faction patches. Ooh, shotgun shells. I need those. Rat skewers, sleeping pills. TOS 34 is probably not worth repairing up to sell. Flash. Please give me hide. I require flesh hide. Damn it. Okay, quick stop off at the farm to see if their technician has any of the parts that we need. It'd also be nice if we could find replacement parts for the damaged bits in our rifle, but see what we get. Okay, so you do have parts for the heavy gas mask. They are expensive parts. Here, I can sell you... Wait, do I also have parts for the gas mask? N29. N29. Oh, I do already have that part, and it's already repaired enough that I don't need to replace it. Okay. What else do I need? I need a mill. I need mil-spec textiles and aluminized layers of retardant fabric. Okay. So the answer is no, this guy does not really have anything that we... He has a barrel. Wait, no, I don't need a barrel. I need a bolt carrier and a bolt. Is this a bolt carrier? No, that is not the thing that is damaged. Damn it. So hopeful. Right at this moment, we're not going to be picking stuff up to repair these. Maybe later. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Oh, I guess... I doubt this guy's going to sell us night vision, but that is the other thing that we need. No, I don't think our reputation is high enough for them to sell us equipment like that. Hopefully Spore will have some when we get back. Okay, next stop. This locomotive out in the middle of nowhere where there's a stash. So, it says under locomotive on the thing. Under locomotive. Oh, well, there's a random medkit lying out here, which is good. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Under locomotive. Under locomotive. It seems to be on this side. Say under or in? Well, I can't look at it now. My companion is in the way. Can I get up on the thing? I can. There's actually enough room for me to walk around here. Not particularly, although I can balance awkwardly on the railing here. Yeah, don't forget about package in the Great Swamp. Okay, I can't get in there. What would actually be easier here is probably using the hand light. Yeah, that gives me a little bit. Aha! There it is. Okay, how do I reach that? There we go. What do we got? TT-33, fire starter set. Bunch of junk, mostly. Okay. Alright, now, onwards to Darkscape. Oh good, we got lurkers up ahead. Alright, where are ya? It's a rock. Come on. I know you're here somewhere. Oh. It wasn't a rock. Ooh. Lurker hide. Rude. Dogs up ahead. More than dogs. That's a controller. And a bloodsucker? And dogs, all fighting each other. Interesting. Right. Right. Well, if I can kill a controller, then I can get that mission that I had to do. Easier said than done, though. Although, the AI seems to be fairly resilient when it comes to psychic attacks. Oh no. Ah, it's happening. Oh, I can't even see it. Please don't. Ah. There was no cover for me to hide in. Okay, let's try that again. So, it would be nice if we could kill the controller, because right, we have this one. Needs a controller with undamaged brain to perform further. Right, so we need that. It would be good to get that done. And this is kind of ideal circumstances to do that in, because we have our buddy with us, who is, I think at least the NPCs seem to be fairly resistant to controller shenanigans. I don't actually know if the NPCs take psychic damage. Because last time I saw NPCs fighting a controller, they just, like, sprinted up to it and started, like, shooting it in the face. Which is not a thing that I could do, because if I tried that, I would get mind-controlled. But what we really need is for the controller to be alone. So that way I can focus on it and not get caught out in the open like we did last time. Because getting caught that far away from cover by a controller is just like a death sentence. I can't, because my vision keeps getting like thrown around the place, I can't make it to cover. So we need to, if there is a controller, we need to approach a little bit more carefully. But that's a big if. It might have reset the enemies since we reloaded the level when we died. There's something over there. There's a boar and what could be a dead flesh. And if that's a dead flesh, it might have the other flesh hide that we need. Of course, it could also just be like a barrel. Well, one way to find out. That is a barrel. Okay, well, in that case, I don't really care about the boar. We already have all the boar meat that we need. I don't need to fight another boar right now. Oh. Oh, the boar wants to fight us. I think it electrocuted itself. Wow, look at all this boar meat that I don't need anymore. Stupid boars. Something just exploded over there. Interesting. Oh. There's that fight. Bloodsucker v dogs. Is the controller here? Oops. I don't know why my mouse keeps doing that. Alright, we don't need AP rounds for this. I wish I had more slugs. I do not see the controller this time. Is that a bloodsucker? Yeah, that is a bloodsucker. Wait, hang on, what's that? That's a zombie. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna be the saddest person ever if there's no controller here. But at the same time... Oh, look, there's a flash. Let's go deal with this bloodsucker. Is that a boar? Oh, okay. Alright, everybody's starting a fight. I'm trying to keep an eye on that bloodsucker. What are you shooting at? I don't like any of this. I don't like how in the open we are right now. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, let's go make sure he stays down. Okay, where did that guy go down? You. Stay down. You too. Oh. Is that the controller? Shit. Oh. Nope. Stop that. Did he go down? I think our buddy got him while he was distracted by me. He did. Right. Okay, controller corpse takes priority, so I'm gonna stop looking for that zombie before I forget where the controller died. Hello, my friend. Yes! We have the controller brain. We also have Russian tobacco. A lot of stuff. Okay. Did that count for my mission? Probably not. Because it doesn't seem to have changed at all. Anyways, we'll be passing back by Sakharov's thing. Either way. Here we are. There's our money. Is there anything else you want done? You need a beer or brain. Yeah, no thanks. Right. So, either way, we can either turn this into Sakharov when we get back, or he's not gonna want that for some reason, and we're just gonna sell it to him like a normal scientific specimen. So, either way, we're probably gonna make a decent amount of money out of it. Now, can we find that zombie and see if he had anything good on him? I don't know how I'm supposed to... You. Oh, he's being chased around by... Hey, zombie. There he is. Mishka Sparrow. He also has an R700. Wonderful. Ammo for same, zombie hand, a bunch of other stuff. Okay, right. Where did that flesh go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Come here. I need your skin. Damn it. I need a better knife is what I need. I think that would give me a higher probability of finding the hides when I need them. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Now we go back through Cordon. We have to drop off a package. And then we've got a couple of stashes to pick up in Great Swamp. And we have to go drop off these boar chops. And that should leave us with a lot of money. Oh, hello. Dead dog. Even more stuff that we can sell to Librarian when we get back for a little bit of extra scratch. Someone walking around in here. I just caught a glimpse of a guy. I can't tell if that's a bandit or not, but it probably is. He usually is in here. This is like the bandit base for Cordon. There also appears to be an anomaly in the middle of this hallway. So let's perhaps not walk through that. Unlike the bandits, I am not immune to anomalies. I had a good helmet. Probably also had good gear, which I should try and loot. Shit. Ow.
Mom.
Damn, these guys had good armor. They do have good armor. They have medium armor on. Fortunately... Well, I guess fortunately for me, they did not have great weapons. Here, what do you got? Your armor's gone. Or too damaged to pick up. They both had little scorpion thingies. Ooh. Aha! This guy has slightly upgraded version of the thing that we need for our gas mask. This is good. Probably not worth installing, though. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any more bandits. Oh, man. Oh, I'm yawning. Ah. It doesn't seem like there's any more bandits in here, so I think we can just chill out here for a second, heal. While we consume some food. Alright, that should do. So, we have to go drop off a package with this dude. It's back over this way. Oh, I hear a dog. Heard a dog? Maybe not. Nope, there's definitely dogs somewhere. Not near us, though. Huh. I've sworn I heard something. I did hear something. Is it aggroed on me? No, it's aggroed on something else up there. Ah, there's our boy. Surveying anomalies, as you do. Is he clear sky? He is clear sky. Hello. Give us money. He needs basic sewing kits. I also need basic sewing kits, so... Tough luck there, pal. Right. Okay, that's that taken care of. Let's see if Sidorovich has anything worth buying. I doubt it, though. There's no technician in Rookie Village either, so I'm unlikely to find parts for my gas mask there. Sidorovich might carry parts. So there's a chance. Oh, speaking of, grooming kit. And other things, actually. Do either of those. I suppose I can highlight this, can I? Oh, I can't. Ugh. It's a huge pain in the neck trying to like compare items in my inventory. Hang on. If I open this and then... Nope, I can't scroll my inventory while I have this open. Damn. So, but I could drag that window off to the side so that I could... Oh, I'm yawning again. Oh no. I was hoping I could drag that window off to the side so that I could have the items and also look at my inventory. But no such luck. Alright, Sidorovich, my old buddy.
Так, что интересует?
Sidorovich sells... He does not sell parts. He sells ammo, he sells food, he sells medical supplies. All that stuff I can get in Clear Sky Base. He does sell a laser aiming module. I don't actually know if this has a rail to mount a laser sight on. Either way, I can get those from Clear Sky Base, and they'll probably charge me less money. Currently using? Okay. Interestingly, Sidorovich is not interested in my gun. I'm curious if the traders will actually buy guns, because if the traders won't buy guns, then I'm stockpiling weapons to repair for not really... Whoops, my mouse did the thing again. Then I am stockpiling weapons to repair for not really much reason. I guess we'll see when we get back. If Spore is not willing to buy guns from me, then there is not really much reason for us to be carrying or storing all these guns at our base. Unless I particularly want them. Which, I mean, some of these would be nice to have upgraded. It would be nice to have a sniper rifle. Excuse me. Other than that, though, my current assault rifle is pretty good. The shotgun is working out well for me. I could, I suppose, use a 45 handgun other than the 9x19. That might be a little bit of an improvement. But I don't know that we're going to get much better of a rifle. Actually, addendum to that is that I think it would be I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that noise. Who is shooting the guns? Is it the army? Oh, it is the army, isn't it? Yeah, it's the army. Great, I can't see who's shooting at me. I can't see anything. Hello, friends. Yeah, I'm nearby. I'm being shot. I'm being shot quite a bit, actually, which is very irritating. Okay. Let's just pop one of these real quick. So it's a little bit of extra damage resist. Is this the army or is this bandits? It's probably the army, given that they're using suppressed rifles. And I absolutely cannot see where they're shooting from. Ow! Frick. Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing I saved on my way out of Sidorovich's. That is a concern, though. If there are a bunch of army dudes in between me and the Great Swamp, that's going to be a pain in the neck. I could always double back and take the other route. Which actually might not be the worst idea, because I want to go that way to get the stashes anyways. Yeah, alright, that's probably the safer option for right now, given that I am terminally low on ammunition and trying to avoid spending medical supplies. What was I saying before I got interrupted by my own death? Oh, right. It would probably be good to also have a Warsaw Pact weapon repaired, because that way I can use both of those ammo types. But other than that, right, if I can't sell the weapons, I don't have much use for any other ones. Okay, I think our first stash is right around here. There's also someone having, well, not a gunfight. There's someone shooting at wild animals. It's in a sniper fire in the Great Swamp north of the pump station. Last time we were here, the pump station was pretty firmly in the hands of... ecologists and mercenaries. Hello? I hear footsteps. Aha. Interesting. Seem to be stuck. Right. This is probably our stash here. Ooh, and stuff. Field armor toolkit. What do we got? We've got a TOS 106. It's not really worth taking. What happens if I mark it as junk? What does marking it as junk do? I don't care. I'm just gonna ditch it. Just toss that away. Somebody else can have it if they come out here later. Right. Dead boar over here, and then we've got another stash to check. I'm so glad I stocked up on the hollow point rounds for my pistol. They've been coming in extremely handy when I'm low on everything else. Nothing useful. Ugh. There's a lot of footsteps. I got one of them. Two of them? Why is there a dead one here? I didn't kill you. Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of boars. Interesting. Can I reach you? I can. Found nothing useful. Okay, well, they're kind of between me and my stash, so we're gonna have to kill these boars. Yeah, you better run. This handgun is saving my life. Look at how much boar meat I'm finding now, too. Now that I don't need it anymore. Every boar has boar meat. Okay, where's this actual stash? It's kind of on the left edge of this little copse of trees up here. Hunting skill improved. Wonderful. What does hunting skill give me? Increased damage reduction, mutant part loss chance reduced. Wonderful. I think that's what it did. Seems like it's gonna be a pain in the neck to find. Oh, hang on, there's like a little structure here. This might be easier than I thought. It just says tough reward. Is it tough reward because of the boars, or because this is gonna be a... Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Or because it's gonna be a pain in the neck to reach. Or, because there's a dead guy on it. Ooh! That's the same shotgun I'm already using. And some shitty armor. Okay, I think we can just ditch both of these. The shotgun's worth a decent amount of money. I could patch that up. This is getting thrown out, though. Okay, that's that taken care of. I think that's everything. Oh, that's the anomaly. I think that's everything we have to do up here, other than turn in this quest. So, let's get back to Clear Sky Base. I hear something. I hear many somethings, actually. Oh, that's a lot of boars. Why are there so many boars out today? Oh, good thing I stopped at the... Whoa, good thing I stopped here to save. I really should have just booked it. Once I heard that many boar footsteps, that was never going to end well for me. I got cocky from the last encounter.
Слушаю тебя.
Okay, we made it. Now, one of you dorks hired me to get boar meat. I think it's librarian. Hired me like over a day ago at this point. So I hope they didn't need it with any kind of urgency. If they needed it with urgency, they would have told me. And I would have been like, well, that's not happening. Good luck, pal.
Привет, Stalker.
Job done. Okay, he actually paid me pretty well for that. Alright, well, that I think is a good place for us to call it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my shopping and whatnot done off camera. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.